All right, so I know that we just quickly gave you a brief idea of what's coming down with the new assessed homesteads on your value. So I really just want to talk to you real fast and tell you how important this is. So there was a law that was passed in September of 2023 that is now in effect in January 1st of 2024 that all counties need to make sure that people that currently have their homestead exemptions or their over 65 exemptions are still valid. So think about this. If you've been in your home 10, 15, 20 years, you will be getting a letter that asks you to please redo your homestead and verify that you still live in the property, that you're still the main owner, all that good stuff. So here's what we've done. We've called the county, and we've only called Collin County, but I can tell you that each county has been asked to roll it out however they see fit. This is what Collin County has done. They sent out 19,000 letters to all of the homeowners in Collin County. Now that's not a lot. Think about that. 19,000. That's not a lot. But what they're going to do is roll those out every year until they get it all cleaned back up. And then every 5 years, you're going to have to update your homestead exemption. Now, when you receive this letter in the mail, it is going to have a code or a QR code on the back that is a PIN so that you can do it online. The most important thing you need to know, your driver's license must match the address of the property that you're claiming your homestead on. If you've put your home into a trust throughout the years of your ownership, you now need to provide the trust, the portion of your trust that states that the home is your homestead. You need to talk to probably your attorney about how you need to provide that. The county will also probably give you very specific instructions. Why is this so important? On that letter, you will see they say you have 30 days from the date that the letter was mailed out in order to refile for your homestead exemption. We know life is busy and things happen. Here's what's going to happen if you miss that 30-day window. Your homestead exemption will be removed from your property. If you've lived in your home 20 years, I want you to think about that 10% cap that the county has to raise your assessed value every year. So you've been in your home 20 years and only assessed 10% higher each year if that's what needed to happen. You will lose that. You will go from wherever your value is to today's fair market value. And for many of us, that would be a drastic and huge expense change. So please do not miss the 30-day window. I also called the county and gave them my address. I've been in my home 19 years. I was not flagged to actually receive a letter. They have flagged my file for next year. So in 2025, I will receive this letter. I asked, because sometimes the U.S. mail, we know, doesn't get things to us in a timely fashion. Could I go ahead and just refile my homestead without receiving the letter? She did say I could, but I have to do it the old-fashioned way. I have to send it through the mail. I have to print it out and handwrite it. There isn't a PIN that is included in the letter that you're going to be receiving in the mail. Of course, if you have any questions regarding this, please give us a call, 214-662-9308. Remember, this is an important deadline. I don't want you to miss it. Assessed values are going to be redone here in April. And if you've missed that window, it will not be a fun time for you. Give us a call if we can help.